Luckily, no lead detected. Removing paint, taking the top off just makes things a lot easier. Let's see how long it takes me. For some reason, this area right here just took forever. I'm removing the back panel, just using a utility knife to help loosen it up. I smack it with a hammer, and you can't scrape thin plywood like this, so I'm going to be stripping the paint off. After many hours of scraping and still paint remaining, this project was taking longer than I anticipated. Definitely have to work after this day. After stripping the back panel, I'm pretty happy I didn't strip the entire piece because this primer was just a pain in stripping. It just kind of stuck onto the wood pretty good. I had to give it a good scrubbing off. It's finally time to start sanding. I'm starting with 100 grit sandpaper on my random orbital sander. I spent many hours scraping, and I also spent many hours sanding. This piece needed a nice bit of love. And of course, I spent a lot of time picking paint out of the wood. Thin shellac, and the reason I'm doing that is it's nice to apply thin coat of shellac on certain woods that stain blotchy, and I'm not sure this is maple and maple doesn't stain that well, so when I apply this, I'm going to sand it off. Essentially, it is soaking into the wood fibers, and when I apply my stain, the stain will soak into wood fibers in uneven spots, causing a blotchy finish. So that's how this works. I decided to use Bondo on the broken drawer just because it's much stronger and it will hold a long time. We'll make all that later, don't worry. I'm using nutmeg gel stain by General Finishes. And if you're looking for any products I use in this video, I'll link them in the description below. The nuts on this piece were not original, so I would think that this would have had wooden nuts. So I picked up some wooden ones and started sanding them carelessly, and they took stain on very poorly. So I sanded them with 220 grit. I also tried stripping away the stain on the ones that I already stained, but I just could not get the stain out of that center. For these, I applied shellac before I stained them. Instead of sanding, I just used some brown paper to flatten the shellac layer. These look much better than the first two I stained. These upper joints didn't look very raw, so I used stain, some Mohawk bonding sticks, and just tried to make them a little bit better. The Bondo filled one, I had to be a little bit more creative with these Mohawk bundle powder stains. I tried to mix the colors as best as possible with what I had, and just kind of went from there. Inside the doors I used Howard's Freedom Wax just to freshen them up. I won't say the bottom part's perfect, but it will be hidden 99% of the time, so it blends pretty well. And I purchased 2 more knobs. The keyholes I had didn't really fit, so I had to make them a little bit bigger. I think they're called escutcheons. I don't know, that's a weird word. I tried to remove the old caster sockets, but they wouldn't come out, and it would just cause more damage, so instead I just took this furniture marker and just colored everything dark and put the new caster in. I'll be honest, it felt pretty great to start putting this piece back together. Finally, let's take a look at this piece one more time before we got started on it. After all that work, this is what it looks like after.